Tommylee Lewis said he saw what everybody else saw. The New Orleans Saints receiver couldn't hardly see it all on the play. Not with Los Angeles Rams cornerback Nickell Robey-Coleman in the way, jarring Lewis with his helmet and forearms, as the football followed, moments behind, skidding incomplete into the ground. Lewis said he bounced up looking for a flag for pass interference, and he was shocked when he didn't see one. He questioned the officials. "They didn't say anything, no flag. I mean, pic.twitter.com/Z2Q99FOT, Brooks Cabina, @BCabina, January 20, 2019 The no call will go down in infamy. The boos that followed, perhaps the most influential, controversial no-call in New Orleans Saints history, if not NFL history, are probably still echoing within the inner chambers of the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. The Rams are going to the Super Bowl. Their 26-23 overtime victory over the Saints in the NFC Championship game on Sunday sealed that. But Sean Payton said the Saints will probably never get over it. The missed penalty off a wheel route on 3rd and 10 at the Rams' 13, when New Orleans would have only needed 3 plays to run out the 148 that remained in regulation in a 20-20 game and kick the game-winning field goal that would have sent the Saints to their second Super Bowl in franchise history. Rams head coach Sean McVay said he respected that the officials let the guys compete and let the guys play. "I thought it was a competitive type play," McVay said. "And I am certainly not going to complain about the way that was officiated." When Payton left the field, he said he spoke on the phone with Al Rivera, the NFL's senior vice president of officiating. "The first thing Rivera told Payton, we messed it up. The explanation, it was simple," Payton said. "They blew the call. It should never have not been a call. They said not only was it interference, it was helmet to helmet. There were 2 calls. They couldn't believe it, neither could the Saints fans inside the Superdome, the crowd of 73,028 that roared its displeasure when the replay was shown on the video screen again and again and again." The PA voice boomed, "Saints fans, do not throw objects onto the field." Some Saints fans did not listen. Hats, plastic bottles. They cascaded off the edge of the upper bowl like menacing Mardi Gras beads. When Will Lutz's 31-yard kick fell true, a plastic cup, still half empty with beer, was flung over the edge, into the lower bowl where the boos brewed. There was nothing in the NFL rule book that could change the outcome. As head referee Bill Vonovich said after the game, "It is not a reviewable play. Perhaps that will change," Payton said, who pointed out he's on the NFL's competition committee, which has the power to adopt or modify rules. "We all want to get it right, right? We've got plenty of technology to speed things up," Payton said. "I hope no other team has to lose a game like we lost that one today." The Saints have been eliminated from the playoffs on garment-tearing plays in 2 consecutive seasons. Last season, it was the freak play, 61-yard touchdown reception by Minnesota's Stephon Diggs that beat the Saints in the last seconds of the NFC divisional round. That play could be perceived as a miracle. But this loss to the Rams felt like robbery, and Payton's call from the league office confirmed it. "So do you give us a rematch?" said Saints receiver Michael Thomas, shuffling at his locker. "Can we play them again next Sunday? Can we reset the clock? We weren't playing this game went up like that," but even after the no call, there was still time. The Rams still drove 45 yards to kick a game-tying field goal before the end of regulation. The Saints still got the ball at the beginning of overtime, a drive that ended on a Drew Brees interception. The defense still could have gotten a stop on the final drive of the game. "Was it out of our control?" said Saints defensive end Cameron Jordan. "We let them get close to us. We ended up having a 10-13 point lead at one time. And you can't let your foot off the gas. We were defeated at the end of the day. So, we don't have the right to complain about the what-ifs, the should-is, the could-is, but those what-ifs, should-is and could-is always will be there."